So here we have a couple of options. We can definitely do this factorization by hand, and it's something that I think is good to be comfortable with. However, if you're not comfortable with factoring trinomials, whether it's type 1, like the one we're about to just look at now, or type 2, like some other factoring scenarios in this week's homework, you could definitely go to this factoring trinomials masterclass that's in the week number 6 assignment section of your platform. This first video is 20 minutes long. This one's 29 minutes long. So after those 50 minutes, you'll become a real pro at factoring trinomials. But I'm going to go under the assumption that you understand the technique that I currently teach and walk you through it. So we're looking for two numbers that multiply to 21 and add to 10. Well, of the options that multiply to 21, so 1 and 21, 2 doesn't work, 3 works, 4 doesn't work, 5 doesn't work, 6 doesn't work, 7 is already on the list. Of those ones, which ones add up to 10? Well, 3 and 7. So we'll go ahead and put 3 and 7. Now the way to multiply to get a positive is if they're both positive or both negative. Of those two scenarios, this narrows it down to be both negative. And then when we set these equal to 0, we get x equals 3 or x equals 7. So since they're saying h is greater than m, this one must be h, this one must be m. They want you to do h minus m, so 7 minus 3, and that gives us our answer of 4. Now, if you're not confident in your factoring skills, then you could just go into Desmos and type this in. X squared minus 10x plus 21. If you keep it like that, you could just look for the x-intercepts, so 3 and 7. Or if you do set it equal to 0, it'll give you your two solutions as vertical lines. X equals 3, x equals 7. Regardless, we can still do 7 minus 3, and we end up with 4.